This bad boy is the Olympus OMD E-M1 Mark II.
Yeah.
And this got given to me a couple of days ago. And I've been dying to open it up. And this, to me, has been a really underrated camera, especially since the new firmware update. Now, with the new firmware update, we get log profiles, which is really nice. Makes it good for videographers. Now, the camera has in-body stabilization. The lens is a 12-200. It has stabilization as well. It has IBIS, so you got your 5-axis stabilization, which is amazing. So we're gonna unbox this. So we got a thank you for buying, a little ad and warranty, extended warranty. Tell you about the lenses. In this big box here, oh, look at the size of that lens, or the box of the lens at least. Let's put this to one side. So in this box, again, we've got a manual. Lens hood. And the lens, that's a solid bit of glass, that. That is amazing. Oh, look at that. Now it goes up to 200 zoom, which is equivalent of a 400mm full frame lens. So this is one of the beauties of having a micro four thirds. Oh, that's massive. It's got 72mm diameter there. That is big. Wouldn't have thought it'd have such a big. So this lens is a 3.5 to 6.3. And the aperture, and it goes from 12 to 200. So that looks amazing. Get this hood out. Now the key with hoods, we need to know whether it screws on back to front, which it does. So that's very useful for packing it away. Next, let's get the big box out. So this is the camera body itself. So let's open up this box and see what we have inside. So as we open it, you can see, as soon as we open it, we've got a book with probably the manual. And that's the camera. Then we've got a charger, power adapter, camera strap, little wallet of some sort, no idea what that's for. Oh, okay, that's probably for the flash. Got a little flash, got some sort of connector there, and a USB-C cable. Now let's have a look at what this body looks like. Nice big screen, quite sturdy. We have on the side, we've got microphone in, headphone out, HDMI and USB-C. On the bottom we've got an expansion for the battery grip and the battery compartment with, Jesus, that's a big battery. That's a 1700 milliamp battery. It's a BLH1 battery. Oh look, that is ready. We have a little peel, mode select, a lockable mode select, so that's locked in, that feels nice. There's not a button there, so that's probably to control the aperture. You got the on-off HDR button, autofocus, You've got 3 custom modes: video mode, art mode, auto, and then the standard MSAPs. There's another dial here, so we've got lots of buttons. We've got a D-pad with the OK button, info, and there's a switch. So I don't know what that switch does, probably programmable, and info button on the top. Let's check out this lens. So it's no lockable focus on that lens. Okay. So the lens has a metal connector on it. Let's have a look at the screen. Oh, that is quite heavy. It's very front heavy. Alright, let's have a look. So let's go and turn it on. Oh, the zoom is actually opposite way from what I'm used to. Oh, wow. That has nailed focus. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you guys a full review of this camera. I'm gonna just use it for a couple of weeks. I'd really be interested to use this camera for maybe a week and then update the profile, but I know I just won't have that sort of time. It's not a new camera. This camera came out, I think 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but it's a pretty solid camera, and with the new firmware it allows you to shoot and log, and I think it makes it, for the price, a very viable competitor for entry-level YouTube videos. This is coming in at around £1,200, between £1,200 and £1,500. 4K 60 I think it goes up to, goes 4K 24, 25, 30, 60 and 1080 as well. It's got slow motion, and yes, it's a nice solid feeling camera. This is going to be my new A camera while I wait for the A7S Mark III. But yeah, this is the Olympus E-M1 Mark II. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check this camera out. And this, yeah, it's a pretty solid, it's really well built. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.